Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man Remastered. And so last part we were taking on Vulture and Electro. I remembered. And basically, the end of last part we kicked Electro's ass. So now we've got to finish off Vulture. And boom. Nice and easy. So, yeah, that's two of the main villains down. We've got rid of Electro and we've got rid of Vulture in our amazing wrestling outfit.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume.
No shit, Sherlock.
You'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until
Yeah, he's kind of... That's the thing, in this game, Doc Ock kind of has a point with trying to expose Norman and all that kind of stuff, but man, he's causing so much damage and so much death and destruction that, you know, it's just not possible. You know, it's just not possible to have him be kind of sympathetic. Alright, taking a power nap, ready to go. So yeah, we've got Vulture and Electro out of the way. So we've just got to deal with... Who we got to deal with? We've got to deal with Scorpion, Rhino, Mr. Negative, and then we've got to deal with Doc.
It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
Time for us to head off to try and take on the next bad guy, the next villain. So we're going to Scorpion next, and this section, the solo Scorpion section is, in all honesty, really not necessary. It's so not necessary at all, but they kind of stuck it in here. Hi. Ah, shit.
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it.
So, yeah, basically for this section of the game, for the one-on-one section with Scorpion, we're kind of infected with a poison that we have to kind of cure before everything goes to shit.
Must be the poison.
But yeah, it causes an hallucination where basically there's a rising and lowering water level, and if you touch the water, then yep, you take a lot of damage pretty quickly. So you've got to try and avoid the water as much as possible. It's kind of similar to, if you remember, the electricity. There was a side quest we did where we had to sort out the communications system, and there was like this like red kind of energy which kind of it came up from above and came down from above and then like up from below as well. That is something that it's kind of a similar thing where you have to kind of avoid the water and kind of get to your next destination. So the first thing we need to do is we need to head over to this. We need to kind of work out what the toxin is first. So that's why we're doing this section first. There we go. Nice and done. And the substance been identified as Overtoxin-A.
My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
Hence why we're taking damage.
I have to create the antidote fast.
But yeah, I don't think, in my opinion, this section is so not fucking necessary. It feels like to me that, you know, Insomniac just wanted to have the, you know, they just wanted to have the oh shit, they just wanted to have the like scarecrow hallucinogenic sections that we had in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. It just felt like, you know, well, these are all in all the Arkham games, so we have to have our own version of it. You know what I mean? And in the end, it's something that's really not fucking necessary. I will say that
It can be both.
I think it's actually, the sections that you go through are actually pretty fun. Like, they're basically like a couple of sections where you go through like platforming challenges, and then you have a fight with you know, with like illusory scorpions. So I do think these sections are pretty fun, but at the same time it kind of feels like a little bit of padding. Like, I don't think you really needed to have this. You could have just had it, you know, you could have just had it so that you know, we fought thingamajiggy, we fought Vulture and and thingamajiggy and Electro together. Fucking hell, my brain. So you fought those two together, and we're eventually, spoilers, going to face off against Rhino and Scorpion together. So I don't understand why you didn't just cut this whole section out and just have it go straight to you taking on Rhino and Scorpion. I mean, there's already a lot to do in this game, and it's already pretty long. You know, this is like, how long is this video? This is like a you know, a 10-15 minute section. Do you know what I mean? So it's not not as if you're cutting a whole lot of material. You know, I just don't see there. Look at that damage. So I just don't see the point. But there you go. It's a thing, and I think it was just put in because, you know, hey, we have to have like a hallucination style section like they have in Arkham. I think they have them in all three, actually, in all of the Arkham games, except for Origins. So I don't know. It's fun enough, but I don't think it's really necessary. Dodge. Fuck you, Scorpion. I've actually always liked Scorpion's design, though. I think his costume's kind of cool. And, you know, I'm kind of disappointed that he hasn't been used more in games and, like, other media. Like, the place I remember seeing him first was, where was it? The 90s animated Spider-Man show. That was actually where I remember seeing him first, and I always thought he was kind of a cool villain. But I guess, you know, I guess they just didn't. I don't know. I don't know why they haven't used him more in the past. He's kind of a cool looking villain, so I don't really get it. But yeah, so now for this section, it's pretty much a, you know, you have to use the L2 to kind of attach yourself to aim at the floor, and then you have to kind of use your web zipping to kind of attach to the floor or the walls. We've got a bit of a parkour section. Hi. Doc, come back. I need to have a word. Yeah, so, onto here.
Stop running from me.
Yeah, something which is really annoying here, you can't run. It's so kind of irritating. Do you know what would have made this more interesting? I think it would have made what would have made this a bit more interesting.
I'm not giving up on you.
In a kind of is if, you know, with Scorpion's power set, he could actually see what people hallucinate about. So it could kind of give away, so it kind of has a chance of giving away who, you know, that Peter is Spider-Man. You know what I mean? That would have been something which would at least added a bit more interest to it, to be honest. But yeah, no such luck. Shit. So yeah, we've now got the drug that we needed.
Now I just need to mix up the antidote.
So now we need to head back to the lab to mix up the antidote.
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
I guess something else which we could have done with it is that,
Count on it.
you know, Rhino and Scorpion caused more damage because Peter was, because you were kind of incapacitated because of the toxin. But they don't really do anything with that. It's kind of disappointing in that regard. You know, it would have been interesting if they did something with that. Like, you know, more blame Peter can pour on himself because of maybe people get hurt or people get injured, people get killed because of the fact that he was incapacitated after getting caught off guard by Scorpion. That's something else which could have been a bit more interesting, but yeah, I guess that's what I think about this section. It's either straight up not necessary, or they didn't do enough, in my opinion, to kind of make it a bit more, feel a bit more necessary. Ah, you bitch. So yeah. So yeah, the basically what happens here is that Scorpion kind of keeps splitting himself. So first section there, you face off against one Scorpion, and then in this next section you get two, I think? Or does he split up? No, he splits up into a load now, like 6. And
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on.
so you have to kind of avoid him. Shoot him with... Ow, you bitch. Basically you shoot him with the webbing to knock him down, to kind of trap him. And then once you've done that, you can then beat them up. And that's how you kind of get rid of them. In fact, this is kind of a warm-up for the actual fight. For the actual fight later on when you're facing off against him and Rhino. So yeah. Where are you, bitch? Oh, there you are. Wave you up. Time to die. Yeah, they do actually die because they're just hallucinations. Oh, there you are. Web. And here we go. Like I said, this section is pretty...
Hope that's the last of them.
It's pretty easy.
Stand up. There's the centrifuge I need.
So yeah, with all the fake Scorpions defeated, it's now time for us to go to the centrifuge and to formulate the antidote. And boom. And now I'm just in my underwear and a mask. Yeah, this isn't good. And actually kind of funny actually is that once you've completed this section in your first playthrough, you then unlock the underwear and mask Spider-Man costume for the rest of the game, which is kind of which is, you know, not one which I use. It's a bit of a weird one, but there you go.
Good time to go on patrol.
So yeah, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Spider-Man Remastered. Next time we've got to do some patrol, so we've got to go look around and do some side quest stuff before we unlock the next section, which is going to be our boss fight against Rhino and Scorpion. So yeah, see you next time.